The line between on and offline for me is pretty thin, and more people are struggling about this. And on the other hand, internet is moving into our bodies. This is MoCo and my name is Maaike Delver. Maarten, you are a computer engineer and you are thrilled about the advancements in technology, but on the other hand, you're struggling with being always connected. What are your biggest issues?
It's difficult. The information is everywhere. You can get all data, all information, everything which you want to know, you can actually find on the internet, and the internet is everywhere as well. Smartphone, smartwatch, everything.
You're wearing a smartwatch?
Yes, as well. And it's very difficult to, you don't need to know everything all the time, and that's a big challenge, I think. Also, I'm looking at my heart rate at this moment. Is it important that I know my heart rate? Probably not. So this kind of applications, yeah, it's a dual feeling about it.
What are the risks for you?
The risk of being addicted to information, having the need to know everything all the time based on the fact that you can actually search for it everywhere. Mm-hmm. It's not important to know exactly how many steps you walk every day. I mean, while people are still sometimes using these wearables to know exactly how many steps they said. Is it important? Probably not.
What do you think of biohacking?
That's also an issue which has very big potential, but also some risks, of course. Mm-hmm. Being able to augment the body, augment the feasibility of what someone can with electronics, has a lot of benefits, for example, for disabled people to help them with prostheses, but also as a security risk, of course.
What kind of security risk?
An example is one of the first insulin pumps which actually used Bluetooth Low Energy. In the first version there were still problems on security, and after a few days it was already hacked, so someone remotely could actually administer the insulin pump, but of course as a life risk potential problem.
And you've heard about a contact lens, which is like Google Glass, but you can put it in your eye. What do you think about that?
The opportunities are great. They're working on how to adapt the lens, how to extra information like Google Glass, but also how to record everything which you actually see. There is even a PhD working on how to put a solar cell on top of the lens to be able to have the energy, for example. So what they're currently building is amazing.
Sort of a mobile phone.
Yeah, more or less.
In your eye.
Yeah. But of course, it's important what are the applications. If it's used, of course, for some remote control, where it's in an industrial environment where you can't wear glasses, for example, this could be very useful. And of course, there is always the gadget market as well, where you will see in a later phase this kind of technology. Thank
you very much for your tips. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. And if you would like to know more about us, visit mocomoments.com or, of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you soon.